Standard 4 flips the lens. Now we're talking about your obligations to the firm that employs you, and it has three substandards. 4A, loyalty. In matters related to your employment, act for the benefit of your employer. And don't harm your employer, deprive it of your skills, or misuse its resources. This includes not engaging in independent competitive activity that could injure your employer. For example, don't recruit your firm's clients to a side business while you're still employed there. Now, an important nuance the exam tests constantly. What if you're planning to leave your job? You're generally allowed to make preparations to compete, like looking for a new job or even setting up a business. As long as you don't actively solicit your employer's clients before you leave, don't use confidential firm information, and don't neglect your current duties while doing it. There's a real line between quietly preparing and actively competing while still on the payroll, and scenario questions live right on that line. 4B, additional compensation arrangements. Don't accept gifts, benefits, or compensation from anyone that could create a conflict with your employer's interests. Unless you get written consent from all parties involved, including your employer. This is about transparency. Your employer should know if someone outside the firm is paying you in a way connected to your work. 4C. Responsibilities of Supervisors. If you supervise others, you must make reasonable efforts to detect and prevent violations of applicable laws, rules, regulations, and the code and standards by those you supervise. You can delegate supervisory duties, but you can't delegate away the responsibility. If a violation happens on your watch, and you didn't have a reasonable system in place to catch it, that's on you too. Recap: IV-A loyalty. Act for your employer's benefit and know the line on leaving a job. IV-B additional compensation. Disclose and get consent for outside arrangements. IV-C supervisors. You're responsible for reasonable oversight of those you manage. Next, Standard 5. Investment analysis, recommendations, and actions.